Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to the vlog. I truly hope the start of your day is amazing. I know mine is amazing because guess what? My girl Ivy is over here in the corner, but she shed out. This girl is amazing, and she's been shedding so good and so often lately. Again, it's pretty cool. I've been hanging on to all these sheds, by the way, because I just think it's absolutely amazing, and we get a chance to kind of study the difference of size as well. You see there's a little tear in this one, but all in all, it's pretty cool. And you know what's awesome? We actually caught her in the act. Tell you what, Ivy looks amazing, and you guys might ask why she's shedding so much. Obviously, snakes shed because they grow. Ivy is in a growth spurt. You know, she's at that time of her life where she's eating big meals, she's getting big, and she is shedding a lot. And every time she sheds, that just gives her skin more opportunity to stretch and get bigger. And I'm telling you what, it's getting hard for one person to handle. Oh, Ivy, what are you doing, girl? It is getting hard for one person to hold her. She is definitely packing on some pounds. The last time we weighed her, she was like 60 pounds. There is no way that she has not put on another 10 or 15 pounds. I'm telling you what, this is a heavy snake, a strong snake, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. Ivy is kind of one of those animals to me that has really helped me out during this time of my life. You guys know that I've been dealing with anxiety and some issues. This is my peace animal. Sometimes I literally close my eyes and just think about her and our interactions, and it gives me an inner peace and happiness. I mean, this animal has been kind of like my therapy animal in a lot of ways, and she is absolutely incredible, and I cannot imagine what she's gonna do when she's another 100 pounds or something like that. But I mean, this is an anaconda I never thought I would own. This tame, beautiful, unbelievable, and I tell you what, she has got some power to her. She's just giving me a little hug right now, but if you weren't comfortable, you'd be like, oh my God, if she squeezed just a little harder, I'd probably pass out. What an amazing animal. And again, shedding, and again, with her just shedding out, she looks absolutely beautiful. Holy moly, she is such a great animal. I am so blessed to have her. I cannot wait to see how Aries is going to do in with her. Just another few weeks and we're going to find out. For now, I'm going to get her back because I'm going to need a little nap after this. What a beauty. And this is going to be a really quick egg cutting because there's only 2 eggs here. And legitimately, it was just bred to a pinstripe, and then there was actually a super enchy pin, meaning we could produce enchy pinstripes. Or the other father, dual father clutch, like I've been doing a lot of, is actually a banana fire pinstripe. So we're going to find out maybe in the first egg who the dad is, and let's just see what happens. Again, just 2 eggs, so really quick egg cutting. And let's see what that first egg has to offer. Right off the rip, we got an enchy pinstripe. So we know the dad for that, at least this first egg, is a super enchy pinstripe. And by the way, that is a gorgeous enchy pinstripe. My gosh, is that a reduced animal. The enchy really reduces the pattern on an already reduced pinstripe. And this is a great example of it. Sometimes there'd be pin to pin. Because both the mom and dad were pinned, you'll get even a reduction more. So that is a ripper. Let's just cut this next egg. Maybe we'll get another enchy pin. And here we go. Come on, let's just get another enchy pin just to make my life happy. And there you go, another beautiful enchy pinstripe. And a really nice one too. This one's interesting, it's got more bars, the other one had more stripes, but still really cool. So that is the world's quickest egg cutting, just 2 eggs, but hey, the results were absolutely amazing. Since obviously we were talking about Ivy and just seeing how amazing she is, I wanted to give you a little update on Aries, the male, her boyfriend, that is doing really well. Like I had mentioned, we're quarantining him here at BHB for the next probably about 3 more weeks left for the quarantine on him, but he is doing so good. We're taking him out, handling him every single day. He has been unbelievably placid. You know what I mean? It's got the personality of Ivy for sure. I mean, the pair of them together is going to be amazing. That being said, I am not going to lie to you. If I put him in there and it changes either his personality or Ivy's personality, I'll have to set him up somewhere else. There's no way I want to change that beautiful mentality of either one of these animals, to be honest with you. But hopefully they'll end up just absolutely loving each other. And the thing that's interesting about snake breeding, you guys may not know, is that personality can pass down through generations. So the fact that we have Aries and Ivy being unbelievably tame means their babies are going to be unbelievably docile. It's going to be awesome to be able to offer an entire litter of, who knows, maybe 30, 40 baby anacondas that are all just just as tame as Aries and Ivy. How cool is that? So definitely excited to get him over to the Reptarium. That day is going to be crazy, but unfortunately, we still have to wait a few more weeks. Well, it's been a bit since you guys had a breaking bread with the Barczyks, but we are back with a HelloFresh. Beautiful ingredient here. We got the cheesy smothered mushroom chicken. That sounds good. I know you like chicken and smothered mushrooms, so that's awesome. Again, I always talk about the fact that we use HelloFresh. We order HelloFresh. We believe in HelloFresh. And today you're going to get a special offer where you can save $80. That's right. And it's actually, for us, our lifestyle, we're so busy. Getting to the store and stuff like that is a pain. It's nice just to have it right here. And in all honesty, it's super quick and super easy. In 30 minutes, we can have a dish ready to go, tasty. We don't have to worry about lines and grocery stores and all that garbage. So what am I doing here?
I don't know what you're doing.
All right, let's see what we got. We got some mushrooms, we got some cheese, ooh, we got carrots. I love carrots. That's right, this has got roasted carrots, right? Scallions, you know how much I love scallions, right? So those are going in the garbage. And that's the thing, you can customize your stuff as much as you possibly want. First thing we have to do is wash all of this produce. Laura, are you gonna wash it or am I going to?
Yeah, I'll wash it.
Okay, you wash the produce, and I am gonna read the directions. I've got to trim and peel the carrots. The thing that's nice is HelloFresh is actually taking a lot of steps to keep not only their employees safe, but also the customer safe. Because let's face it, now going out to restaurants, something we haven't done in about 4 months.
It's convenient. It's delivered to the door, so you don't have to even go to a store or anything like that.
Exactly. Not to mention, you know that I love the eco-friendliness, the fact that majority of what they send is recyclable, which is nice. Good carbon footprint on the population. And I guess they've really stepped their game up. They donated 2.5 million meals this last year, and even doing more now that COVID is here. So it's nice to just kind of support a company that is giving back, right? And as far as me, I just want them to give me a really good meal, a good tasty meal.
Well, it looks like we got one coming.
Like I mentioned, right now you can go to HelloFresh.com, use the promo code 80BrianB, and you save $80 off your first order and get free shipping on the first box.
That's a good deal.
It is a good deal, so you're welcome. Let's go ahead and cut these darn things up. Watch this knife go.
Woo! That's so nice.
Okay, all right, we throw that in the oven. HelloFresh has more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit, so you know you're going to get something delicious. You can save up to 28% by using HelloFresh versus grocery store shopping. HelloFresh pre-portioned ingredients means there's less prep for you and less wasted food. Feeding your whole family has never been easier with large box sizes for more servings and more savings. Easily change your delivery days for food preferences and skip a week whenever you need. What do you think?
Good job.
30 minutes later, and this is a good meal right here. You can go to HelloFresh.com, use the promo code 80BrianB, and you can save $80 off your first order plus free shipping. That's right, HelloFresh.com, use the promo code 80BrianB. Go to HelloFresh.com to redeem or for more details. Guess what time it is? I want you guys to sing along right now. Bluebird egg time. Didn't that feel good? I know you guys love that. This is actually a Pueblo milk snake. It's actually her second clutch. She's looking like she's pretty good. Hopefully there's some good fertility in here. Yeah, overall pretty good. It does look like we have one little slugger on the bottom of this clutch right there, but overall that looks like a really good clutch. We've got 2, 4, 6 eggs. Not bad. I know she laid 8 eggs the first time around, so all in all 14 good eggs, 1 slug. Not bad for a year for a Pueblo milk snake. And like I've been mentioning, once they get done laying their second clutch, we just kind of put body weight on them, get them kind of conditioned for brumation, and these guys are going to go down to like 50 degrees here the end of October or early November. I took a little peek at this animal right here. It's just a corn snake, and it didn't look like there was going to be good eggs. A beautiful corn snakes, by the way. Really amazing Okatee. I mean, that is as classic of an Okatee as you're going to get right there as far as those heavy black saddles. I mean, just unbelievably beautiful, but unfortunately not any good eggs in this clutch, so totally whiffed on this one. It happens. There's nothing you can do about it. Again, good eggs, bad eggs, the way to go. I think we have about 6 or 7 more Coluber clutches for the entire year, and then it's all about hatching baby snakes. That clutch that was the pastel ghost to the fire yellow belly actually hatched out, and oh my goodness, these babies are so good. This is just a firefly here. This would be actually het for ghost too, because of course the female was a pastel ghost, so that's a heifer ghost. But these 2 babies hatched out, which are firefly yellow belly het ghosts, and oh my goodness, look at the flaming on those guys and the blushing. Oh my goodness. These things are absolutely gorgeous. Again, just a 3-gene animal, pastel, fire, and yellow belly, but together, oh my gosh, they are rippers. Absolutely love these. When these shed out, you guys are gonna love it. I'll update you then. Remember that unusual clutch that I cut a couple days ago that had like spiders and spinners in it, but there wasn't even a spider in the actual genetics of them? Well, they hatched out, and I definitely know that there was a mahogany was part of the breeding for sure. It was actually a pinstripe that was bred to a mahogany. So again, some make sense. Like this one right here, I don't know what the heck is going on because it's not a pinstripe, it's not a mahogany, it's actually a spider mahogany. I don't know what's going on, how that's possible. We have another spider mahogany here, and then we have another spider down here. So somehow there's something going on with spider in the genetics that I don't know. This is another spider mahogany. Those two genes actually mix really well. Now this would be a normal mahogany here, which looks almost just like a dark normal ball python. But then you have stuff like you have a pinstripe in here. Like, okay, that makes sense if it's the female, but where does the spider come from? I still don't know what's going on and what possibly got bred that I don't know. It's a confusing clutch, but nevertheless, definitely some really cool babies. Some spinners here, which are just pinstripe spiders. Really beautiful. Don't look like these are mahoganies, but possibly once they shed, they'll look that way. But again, this is one of those clutches that hatch out, and you just have to say, I'm not sure what happened there, but something genetically is pretty bizarre. Hopefully one day I'll figure out this mystery. And as you can see earlier in the vlog, I had showed you how big Ivy was getting, and last time we weighed her, she was 65 pounds. So I figure, you know, it's been about a month. Let's see if she's grown much. She's certainly eaten a lot, so I don't know what's going to happen. So let's just jump on the scale and see what she actually weighs. Again, I already weighed myself and zeroed it out. So she's grown to almost 70 pounds, 69 pounds. So she's put 4 pounds on in the last month or so, and that's actually good. We don't want her to actually put up too much weight, right? I mean, 4 pounds is still a lot of weight. So that's about 7% of her body weight. So we don't really want her to grow a whole lot more than that, because again, if she's growing 7% per month, that means she's definitely going to be almost twice the weight in a year. We don't want her to get too big. Anacondas can't get overweight. We don't want that to happen. Nevertheless, my girl is almost 70 pounds. Down in the dungeon, which you know what that means. Egg time. And this is actually a beautiful snake here. This is actually a pewter bee, which is just a pastel. It's a cinnamon, it's a spider, and it's actually bred to a banana enchi pinstripe. So it could be some really cool stuff. That banana, enchi, the cinny, all that stuff mixing together is going to be really amazing. Mama's wrapped around a beautiful clutch of eggs, and I tell you what, I really do love this bedding. I mean, wow. Not only is it just way cooler for a nest for the snake itself, but it's way easier for me to get the eggs as well. They come off so easy, so I don't have to worry about them sticking to the paper. And ultimately what it might end up happening is, because of this type of setup, we may actually have to wash the snakes off more, because what happens when we broke the cage down before with the paper, it would get all the smell of the eggs off, and if the smell of the eggs is on the female, oftentimes she won't go back onto food. So sometimes you just have to take her washer, even a little bit of soap, get that smell off, and she should be back, because we don't want that nest to stop her from going back onto food. Nevertheless, let's set these eggs up really quick, and we'll go ahead and candle them just to make sure that they're all right, because a couple of them rolled around just a little teeny bit here. We'll get these eggs in here, get these 3 eggs in as well, and we'll count these suckers up here. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 beautiful eggs. Again, great combination. Some good babies could definitely come from this. 57 days from now, we're gonna find out. This next clutch is actually just a het clown ball python that was bred to the albino clown. So we could produce some clown head albino, some double head albino clown, stuff like that. And this clutch actually looks like there might be some sluggers in here too. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh my goodness, that is not at all a good clutch of eggs. But that happens from time to time. I mean, through the whole course of the year, we've occasionally had the bad clutch, but the truth is, as you get later in the season, much like as you get later in the season with colubrids, your fertility sometimes falls off a little bit. With that being said, I still think we have a lot of really good clutches coming, but unfortunately she had 2, 4, 6 bad eggs, only 2 good eggs. Hopefully we'll have a couple clowns in there and it'll all make up for it, right? But that's it for ball python eggs for the day. Baby colubrids you know they're hatching, so I'm going to be showing you guys what's going on. This is actually a coral snow clutch again. Remember those pink coral snow corns that turn absolutely wonderfully pink, but this has actually got some aneurystic corns in it too. So these are anery that were het for coral snow. Now, interestingly enough, it's kind of a paradox in the sense that this is a black corn snake, but believe it or not, when it gets some age on it, it's going to have amazing pink on it. So it's a black and pink snake, which is really cool. And then of course the snow corns are actually going to just be really, really pink as they get older. Now, to kind of break down what's going on here is you basically have the snow corn is lacking red pigment and black pigment, whereas the black corn, what they call aneurystic, is lacking just the red pigment. So that's the iridophore, but still has all the melanin in it. But in this case, it's also polygenically bred to have pink in it. I know I just confused the heck out of you, but that's the truth. The first clutch of these guys hatched out and had tons of patterns. Of course, Mexican black king snake. And there's actually something that's called a desert king. It's a splendida that kind of looked a lot like those, right? And they're just black snakes, but they have some freckling. And you can see in these guys, you'll see a little bit of that freckling in these guys too, but they're pretty much solid black. And basically what happens, even with the ones with all that yellow, typically they shed out 1, 2, 3 times, and they turn jet black. Whereas these guys will probably just after one shed be glossy jet black. Mexican black kings are always one of the most favorite snakes when it comes to pet snakes, for sure, because they're just so absolutely stunning. I mean, just look at the beautiful snake right there. Again, after they shed that gloss black, whoo, doggy, these things are going to be amazing. Anacondas, anacondas, anacondas. You know I'm not going to show Ivy and Aries without showing my girl Verde too. It's just cool to catch Ivy in the act of shedding. I mean, how cool. It's just something that, you know, every time blows me away, and she looks absolutely amazing. 70 pounds almost. She is going to be a beast coming soon. Absolutely incredible. If you enjoyed this video, here's a playlist of all of our Ivy stuff. You know, you can roll all Ivy content if you so want. I think you guys will enjoy it. Can you do me a favor? Right up in this corner over here, can you subscribe to my podcast channel? It's called Checking In. On this side, you can subscribe to this vlog channel. Please turn your post notifications on. Remember, be kind to someone today and have an absolutely wonderful day. I promise I'll see you tomorrow.